Once upon a time, in the same far-off kingdom,
I wish,
later,
more than any,
with the young princess,
more than
the
life,
same young lad,
more than footwear.
I wish.
and the baker and his family.
No, I miss.
I wish,
More than anything.
More than the moon,
I wish just once a festival.
more than life,
I miss.
Time has come for a festival.
more than riches,
A kingdom up in the sky.
more than anything.
I wish we had more room.
Another room, but despite some minor inconveniences, they were all quite content.
I never thought I'd find peace.
I never thought I'd find perfection. I never thought I could be so happy.
Not an unhappy moment.
I didn't think we'd be
Not
just
conceivable of checks.
thought we had
I
a
never thought I could be so happy. Not one vow.
with my cat.
Little Gurgles.
Darling, I must go now.
We should really sell it.
And where's the cheesecloth?
We should make me problems such as you regret them. Better that the lantern never get them.
Which be the perfect life.
I would be a perfect
I'm
love.
gonna be a perfect father. I'm so
happy. I never thought I'd love my life. I was at
And to become a wife.
After we get a child, their fortune smiled. I'm so happy.
Only we had a little bit more room. We could simply move to another cottage.
No, we will not move. This was my father's house, and now it will be my son's.
You would raise your child alongside a witch.
He always cries when I
Maybe why he's swine. You needn't hold him as if he were so fragile.
No, he wants his mother here.
I can't take care of him all of the time.
But I will take care of him when he is older. Are you all right?
I think so.
And the baby?
Yes, he's fine. Are you all right?
Have you done this to our house?
Always thinking of yourself. Look at my garden.
Destroyed.
I was thrown to the ground. I saw nothing. What could do such a thing?
An earthquake.
No earthquake. My garden has been trampled. Those are footprints. Who could do such a thing?
Do you think it was a bear?
A bear? Bears are sweet. Besides, you ever seen a bear with 40-foot feet?
A dragon.
No scorch marks. Usually they're linked.
A manticore?
Imaginary.
Griffin?
Extinct.
A giant?
Possible. Very, very possible.
Giant.
Maybe we should tell someone. Who are you gonna tell?
The royal family.
Royal family? I wouldn't count the royal family to snuff out a rat. And the giant will all have to know about him. A giant's the worst. A giant has a brain hard to outwit. A giant's like us. Only bigger. Much, much bigger. Then we are just an expendable bug. Beneath its foot. Boom! Oh, crunch.
We are moving.
And so the baker proceeded to the castle, but not without stopping to see Jack and his mother.
Look, Mother, it's the butcher.
The baker.
The baker.
What do you do, sir? Oh, Jack has been with me all day.
The baker proceeded to tell Jack and his wife he feared there was a giant in the way.
I'm sorry, but you'll get no help from us. No one cared when there was a giant in my backyard.
A giant in your backyard is one thing, but the crushed house is another.
Look, young man, giants never strike the same house twice. I wouldn't worry.
I'm going to take the news to the castle nonetheless.
When the baker arrived at the castle, it was the princess who greeted him there.
Excuse me, madam. This small man insists on seeing you.
Princess, I'm here to report the appearance of a giant in the land.
How do you know there's a giant in the land?
There were footprints,
That
and
could have been caused by any number of things. Let me show you to the door.
Wait,
a nearby household was visited by a giant not long ago, descending from a beanstalk.
yes,
That-
I remember.
That giant was killed now. Come along.
Wait, please. We have a child. Princess, our child was very difficult to come by. His safety is of great importance to me.
Yes, I will take this news up with the prince when he returns. Thank you.
I'm going to market, Jack. Goodbye, Mother. I want you to stay inside.
But I haven't been outside all day.
Listen to me. I don't want you outside when there is a giant on the loose.
But I know how to kill a giant.
We've had our fill of giants.
But Mother, if I could help.
Son, promise me you'll stay inside.
But Mother, I'm a man now.
I'm still a little boy in your mother's eyes. I want you to promise. Promise.
I promise.
What happened to your house?
We had a baking accident.
A baking accident.
There's no use in frightening the young thing.
You couldn't frighten her.
Well, I guess Granny will have to do without bread and sweets. Besides, I have all I can carry.
Why so much?
I'm moving in with Granny. I came home to find our house collapsed. As if a giant wind blew it in, and I can't find my mother anywhere.
Oh no.
So I salvaged what I could, and I'm off. Oh, good bird. What news have you? What of Mother's grave? What kind of trouble? A princess is not to go into the woods unescorted. Good idea. I'll disguise myself and go see what's wrong. Thank you, good bird.
We'll take you to Granny.
What?
We can't let her go on her own.
All right, I will take you.
I don't need help. I've gone many times before.
But not when there have been such winds blowing.
That's right, we'll both take you.
I know my mother made me promise, but I'm gonna go find a giant anyway.
Into the woods, it's always when you think at last you're through, and then into the woods you go again to take another journey.
The woods, the weather's clear, we've been before, we've not. Let's away from here. To the woods to find a giant.
The woods to grandmother's house.
Into the woods, the path is straight, no reason then to hesitate. Into the woods, it's not so late, it's just another journey. Into the woods, but not too long, the skies are strange, the winds are strong. Into the woods.
To see what's wrong. Into the woods to slay the giant.
Please.
The woods to
Good brother, what a surprise.
Brother, good to see you. This is a strange tree. Where'd it go?
How hath that man taken it?
Why are you in the woods at this hour?
Well, my Rapunzel's run off.
Run off?
She's a changed woman. She's become the subject of hysterical fits of crying. And Cinderella?
She remains well.
Does she? Now, brother, what are you really doing here?
High in a tower, like yours was the tiger, beauteously. All round the tower, thicket and briar, 100 feet deep. Agony, no frustration more keen. When the one thing you want is the thing that you've not even seen.